All right, so here we have a 2014 Chrysler Town & Country. What we have going on is we have our transmission cooler lines leaking. So those are what we're going to be replacing today. We're going to start off by removing our engine cover to give us access to the lines. All right, so to get access to our transmission lines on the cooler side, we're going to have to remove some stuff here. So we're going to go ahead and remove these 10mm bolts for our bumper cover, our little push pins, and I believe our radiator support should get us where we need to go. So these are some 10mm bolts. We'll go ahead and start removing them. Our little push pins. All right, so we got, looks like 3 10mm here. Here, another one up front here. All right, so now we just want to pull our radiator core support up. All right, so we just want to watch our battery terminal there. We do not want to let anything touch. All right, so I guess this is when we decide what to do with this. We'll just kind of touch that out of the way. All right, so that gives us our access right here to our lines. All right, I'm just going to remove this little hole down here just to get it out of the way. All right, so we need, this is our trainee cooler. Here's where our lines come in. So what we want to do is we want to pop these caps off. All right, so a screwdriver or some kind of pry bar or something to get them off. We'll take the lower one off. All right. All right, so we have these little clips right here. All right, there is a special tool to do these. We're going to try to use a pick to pick them out without losing them. All right, so I just have a little 90 pick. Ooh. All right, so they are little tiny clips. I'm going to go ahead and get this line out of here first. Get it out of the way, so just wiggle it. All right, same thing here. We want to go ahead and pick this one out. All right, so now you want to go disconnect them from the transmission the exact same way with a little clip. All right, so here we have our 2 tranny lines mounted to the transmission. So same thing, we're going to go ahead and pop our clips off. So now we're ready to pull our lines out. All right, so you can see that's where we were leaking. All right, so here we have our new line set that we got from Auto Parts Direct to You. All right, so now we're ready to install it. So the first thing we need to do is we need to install our clips back in their spot. All right, so we'll just go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and press all of our clips in. All right, so we're just kind of find the side. Oh, I got one in that side. Now I want to push it around. All right, so we got that one clipped in. We'll go ahead and do that to the other three. All right, so now I just want to go ahead and route our new lines in the old positions. All right. All right, so we'll start with the bottom one. So we just want to fit it into our hole and then press it until it clicks. All right, and then we just put our cap over the top. This keeps our spring clip from popping back off. All right, we'll go ahead and do our top one now. And our spring clip holder. Get that bottom one clipped in. I guess it did. Okay, same thing with our lower lines. And our clip down. All right, so we'll go ahead and reattach our hold down there. All right, so we're ready to bring our core support back around. We had some little alignment dowels right here and on the other side. All right, so we'll just go ahead and start putting all of our bolts back in, our hardware. All right, so this would be the time that you would want to check your fluid level. So we already did a training service on this. We haven't taken the vehicle more than a block or so since then. We didn't lose any fluid, so we know our fluid level is good. But this would be the time to check your fluid level for the leak that you had. All right, so we're all set with this. We'll go ahead and take it for a test drive.